passing by Melrose Abbey. Last year it was under construction, and this year is still under construction. They work as fast as Plano construction workers in our hometown.
Man, it actually looks worse.
It looks worse now. Hello everyone, welcome to our day 3. Day 3 on after Ben started walking with me. But this is, I don't know what day of walking this is for me on the Northern Trek. I lost count, but I put it on the screen. Oh, this morning Ben was sore. How are you feeling now?
Still am.
Still sore. Yeah, the past 2 days we've been walking 15, 16 or 17 miles each day. But at least no pain. No pain, right, Ben?
A little back pain.
A little back pain.
That's from sleeping.
That's from sleeping in a tent. We have no definite plan today because we're not sure what the terrain looks like for wild camping. There's Galashiels is 6 miles from here. That's too close. We're not going to stop in Galashiels. And the next town is Traquair, I think, and that's 18 miles from here. That's too far. Last year we wild camped on Hare Law, a little after Brown No, after Three Brethrens. But we don't know. We don't know what if it's going to be overgrown or what kind of condition this time of month in the year. So we'll see. We're going to play it by ear and improvise. Ben's navigating at the moment. Who knows where we will end up. Today is going to be another hot day. Last hot day for a while. Oh, thank God. But I think there's a thunderstorm forecast around 1 or 2. But we will have a lot of trees, I think. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that. Last night we didn't sleep so well because the room was so hot and there was no airflow. So I was up editing till like maybe 1 a.m. Uploaded day 16 of the Northern Trek. So I'm now only 2 days behind. Actually, I'm not behind. I like to upload 2 or 3 days behind. Yeah, dark tunnel. Water treatment plant. Oh, nice. Roger Quinn. What is that? Born in June 1850 and died in Dunkley, 1925. That's his grave? I guess so.
He was 75.
That's Galashiels. I want to take Bobo here. I'm gonna add this town as another on my list of visiting next year. In addition to Abergavenny, Malum. What else do I like? I forgot. I made a list, a mental note from this trip. Ponterwood? No, not Ponterwood. Pontypool, maybe. Yeah. Maintarog in Wales. Scarborough, Filey, Ilkley, Helmsley, my favorite. Helmsley. That's all I can think about right now.
I'd like to own something like that. I don't know why. What do I do with that?
You can make your own offer. The owner's right there.
Then I'd have to have it shipped back to the States.
Oh, they have nice cars. Nice house. Wow. I also have a video from last year of this neighborhood. The same cars. That's too big though. I don't want something that big. Yeah, something like this. We're looking at houses for sale. Just to get an idea of what the houses look like. They're too big here. But it's gotta be in Yorkshire, baby. I have to live in Yorkshire. It's not negotiable. Okay? He said okay. Yes. Say that again so I get it on camera. It's a contract.
What baby wants, baby gets.
We're admiring this house with a flat campsite.
Two-car garage.
Two-car garage, yeah.
Nice little garden.
But there's one problem. It's not in Yorkshire. That's by the church and the Waverley Care Home. And the school, Galashiels Academy, that was under construction last year and still under construction today.
It's like nothing gets done.
Nothing gets done.
It is. It's the same construction area.
Maybe last year there's no building at all. It was just the foundation.
No, I remember a building.
Well, I have a video of it from last year's Scottish National Trail. Day 4. We can compare the progress.
Yeah.
Did it look like this last year? we can watch the video later. Entering this woodland right after the academy. Oh, nice and cool. And breezy. Ah, new map alert. We finished Northern Trek section 18. Now we're starting Northern Trek section 19, which is from Galashiels to Peebles, 22 miles. We go to the left, no? From my memory, this is the left. Yeah, look. My memory, look. I have great memory about trails.
Well, it's just got us pointing all kinds of different
We
directions.
came out of the woodlands and we walk on this path towards the hill, Hog Hill. Still climbing, following this post, that post, into the woods, I think. Man, that was some climb.
Yeah, finally we got some shade.
Okay. If I remember correctly, there's a bench coming up in the shade so people can recover from that climb. I knew it at the top of the hill. There's a bench. Oh my God. Blimey. I ran out of Yorkshire mixtures candy. Where can I get this? We're not in Yorkshire anymore.
They only sell it in Yorkshire.
I don't know. So
Well,
far we
They
had
don't
the
only sell Boston baked beans in Boston, so
They don't?
you can get them anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna look for Yorkshire mixture candy. So far we hiked about 7.7 miles. What time is it? 12:30.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sweaty right now.
yeah.
Okay, this is the highest point, it looks like, hopefully.
So we get to the three brothers.
We have 3 brethren soon.
Need more water.
That's Galashiels. Bye bye, Galashiels. Mary! Selamat siang! Good afternoon! Brennhounda! One of these mountains are 3 brethren that we're gonna have to climb. Just don't know which one yet. There's somebody outside there.
Okay.
No, they went inside. They let the dogs in and then they went inside. Last year we got water from that house. Before we climb 3 brethren, we need to get 2 liters total. So we just go down here and get water from the river then. Do you think if you knock on the door they'll get mad?
Seems nice, but
We can try. Let's go try. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? They say no.
say no.
You cannot have water. We were gonna go down to the river and get some, but
It's not this river. This water isn't drinkable.
Oh really?
Doesn't
Okay.
come in the desert.
We got some water from the Polish woman that lives here in this house.
Beata.
Beata. Her name is Beata, not Bita.
No.
Beata. Oh, she likes to talk.
Yeah, I don't think she gets a lot of visitors.
You think she's bored and lonely?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't stop talking. I'm like, okay, let's go climb before it rains. Good job, Bendaram.
Yeah, 100 years old.
It's nice. Oh no. This is the start of the climb of the 3 brethren. So many vegetations now. Following Ben, we go the wrong way again. Back down, back down. Oh my God, baby. You lead us the wrong mountain. I'm glad I checked because this doesn't look the same as last year. Last year there was no switchbacks. I think past that stone house a little bit and then there's another trail. Still going back to the stone house because this route will take us nowhere. It's a circular route back to the house. Okay. Never trust Bendaram with navigation anymore. Never. Back to the stone house.
Nice view from the top. Alright, well, thank you. But there's no water up there.
Yeah, we got water.
Yeah, that's the only problem on the whole ridge, really. All the way to Traquair, there's no real water.
Uh-huh. Right here.
Enjoy your ride. This is 3 brothers.
Okay, this is more like it. I remember
Yeah,
this.
I mean, the trail he has depicted, you can't get to anything from that. Yeah, this is right.
Yeah, this looks right. We were in those woods earlier. Oh, it's so pretty. I've been climbing this gradual uphill for 10 minutes now. Not steep yet, but it will be. Look!
You're excitable, aren't you?
We walk on that gradual uphill since 2:08. Now it's 2:30. So 22 minutes we walk on that gradual uphill.
Look at all the trees that have been cut up there.
Damn.
The whole side of the mountain.
Yeah. So we get to this dead end. I remember this, and then it starts getting very steep. Okay, cracking on. Getting steeper. So sweaty. So pretty. The wind picked up. Thank goodness. It's cooler now. Okay. Not far. Oh, it's nice. Sprinkling a little bit, but I don't see any dark clouds, so it won't be anything, I think. See? So windy. Almost there. I can see the cairn. Looks like they fixed the cairn.
Yeah.
Last year there was 2 and 1 is a ruined.
Yeah, it's all fixed up now.
Now there's 3. Cool. We made it. It took exactly an hour, by the way. An hour. Are you okay?
Yeah.
A little breezy. Yeah. Yay! Crack on! It is raining. Not too hard. But it's clear over there. We're climbing up Brown Knowe now. The rain is about to stop. Just about. Almost to the top. It wasn't too hard. and found our wild camp spot from last year. We camped right here.
Really soft. It's a good spot still.
Yeah, the grass is a lot longer. Yeah, I set up here.
Soft floor.
You set up there. Memory.
This row is right here. Though.
Yeah, very neat row. Wow.
Yeah, these were all planted in rows.
Oh, a long time ago because they're so tall and old.
I'm gonna have a whole house built with this wood.
Yeah.
Snow.
It smells so good. We're looking for Cheesewell Springs. Yeah, right here. Trickling.
Yeah. Not very, well, it looks good.
Just wondering. Last year we got some water and I drank it straight. Yeah, I have a video of it.
I didn't know it was from here.
It was from here, but it's flowing like really strong, like a pipe, like from a pipe. Horse Memorial. Anyone named Bobo?
Alfonso, Princess, Pluto, Merc, Hendo, Hallmark,
Alfonso?
Mr. Worth.
That's Traquair and Innerleithen. Traquair is the hamlet over there. Innerleithen is the bigger town over there. Filling up at the village hall in Traquair. Hopefully we can find some wild camp. It would have been nice to camp there. Too bad it says no camping on that board. It is now 6:42. We are set up in the woods near Traquair. It's actually a road back there and someone's house there. And there's a walking trail right there. But we are hidden in this group of trees. Some mosquitoes out here, but it's temporary.
Need some salt.